Love it. Oh,
what
yeah,
the server
of
will
course.
look like.
So I saw, sorry, I know we're immediately stopping the video, but I saw a clip on TikTok that I hadn't realized happened where Joel had spoken about the Baba in episode, knowing that by the time the episode went out, they'd have already announced it. So I saw like Timmy's POV of that. I thought that was cute.
The end of the series.
I also wish I didn't know the baby's name. Like, I need to just not talk about it because I'm worried I'm going to like say the name out loud. Oh, yeah, lots of mustache.
Tango failed as a budgie and is a red name
Budgie?
now. Those who have failed as a budgie have a 100% win rate.
Wait, proof Tango wins past life. Tango failed as a boogie and is a red name now. Those who have failed as a boogie have a 100% win rate. Oh, because of Scott. Yeah, oh god, dude, my comments were full of, actually, Scott was the first, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, like, it's fine. True.
What you buy, what you get.
Very good. I don't imagine improv happening this week.
I bet he's thinking about other life members.
I don't want to stand near anybody this week, just for context. Going into session 6, stay away from me.
How do they update the world, but the bases stay in the same spot?
I mean, it's literally just like world edit from what I can gather. I think I saw a screenshot that Green sent to us of them using the tools. Well, I don't think it's world edit. There's another program which is like a third party tool. Like they don't go in game. It's like they grab it in like a 3D program. It almost reminds me a bit of like World Painter, maybe. Let me have a look at what World Painter looks like. World Painter Minecraft. Let me see. But you can like fly around in 3D and like grab stuff and things. Potentially. No, it's not Axiom. It's an older program. We'll figure it out.
The reason I've always felt so outcast in my friend groupies, because apparently they're all in a secret society and I didn't know.
Clueless. MC Edit, that might be it, you know? That rings a bell.
That's squatted.
That's squahard. Yes, that's good. I saw so many people being like, is Joel now going to say, I'm a dad, boys, and do that whole bit again? Yeah, it's MC Edit. Yeah, this is very recognizable to me as what they've been using. So they go in with MC Edit. They grab, I guess, like a schematic or like a copy paste of the space that they want to grab and then move it over. I think maybe starting this week, they'll start using more modern softwares if MC Edit has been like deprecated or like doesn't update anymore. But I know for the older versions, they were using this to port the bases over. MC Edit's crazy ancient, right?
Tango fans praying that lifesteal is enabled this season.
And to be honest, that's the same for my audience as well. Trying our best.
Scar, somehow still with 6 lives. Everyone else, dying to the square hulking of the ladder, or something else.
Man, can you just think, I would still be on yellow if I hadn't thrown myself in the square hole. I did 3 jumps over it, one less, and I might still be on yellow right now.
The budgie in this session.
Or I could have just not got into the end.
Scar.
For the second or third time. It's fine.
9 months in my womb making me suffer, and she looks like her stupid mom.
You know what? I don't when people go, oh, they look just like you. I almost never see it. I didn't even with my own, but I actually see it there. I don't know if it's the nose or what, but I did something. But I do see it. I think they really look like Lizzie, for sure.
And Martin during improv be like.
Dodging that TNT.
The Rejects. Talking about how to get their revenge on Grian. The Rejects. Talking about Big's muscles.
Literally putting that face as well. You guarantee it.
Good morning. Everyone have a great day, rise and grind. Morning.
I don't know if I get that one. This is obviously a cabin core meme that I'm not privy to.
Life series fans, yay Mumbo's back. Wait, Joel has never missed a life episode. Joel.
There it is. The revelations.
Scar, setting a new multi-kill record with 6 kills. Grian already breaking his record a week before with the octa-kill.
So I saw about this. So is it Scar was the biggest multi-kill for a red name ever? Or am I wrong in that? There was some kind of stat about it where like the 2 kills are both valid, but they're slightly different, like, you know, on technicalities.
Jimmy
Oh, for a boogie kill, that's what the difference is. Okay, yeah.
about to witness the weirdest thing happening twice. Martin and Jumbo Bean surviving Scar's boogie kill, preventing a back-to-back octo kill.
Nice.
Is the budge even? Says he is the budgie out loud. Fails to kill clear while they are
I've seen way too many people use this middle image to then transition it to my face, and I hate that I can see it now.
distracted. Fails to kill Grian while vulnerable. Exposed as budgie to everyone by Grian. Builds the most obvious trap in the arena. Fails to kill Scott in the arena. Failed as the budgie and is on red.
What a journey, man. What a journey.
Grian does the diamonds are right here joke and actually finds diamonds. The entire fan base.
Whoa. Oh, I thought it was going to be like the hands on head one. Not this time.
More gluten. Tango's failed budgie attempts, the lost generation being even more lost, Scar's hexo kill, the rejects being absolute rejects, cabin core being sus as ever. The villains doing anything but being villainous.
Yeah, and then when you walk over, they're not villainous at all. Like, I walked over to their base last week, like, just gone, and Gem's like, what are you doing here? You don't come over here. You don't say hello to us. I was like, all right, fine. I thought they'd come over and, like, at least call me names or something if they're being the villains. Nice. Wabba fat.
Martin stuck in improv be like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Okay, good. Higa. If nobody's heard the song Higa from the like stage version of Frozen, go and listen to it. It's that character, but singing about a word called Higa, which is like basically the word for like everything's amazing, basically. You know, like, almost like the Schadenfreude word. It's like the opposite of that.
Etho died twice to Scar's TNT. What? Well, Etho's only 2 deaths were to Scar's TNT. And if I had a nickel for every time Etho died to Scar's TNT, well, you know. Jesse, what are you talking about?
Join the 2 nickel club, dude. Make it happen. Keep them coming.
Mumbo getting dragged out of the void to possess someone twice in 3 weeks.
You played it on stream for us, I'm pretty sure. I did, yeah, and I got raided by somebody mid-song. I can't remember who it was.
Episode 1 and 3. Episode 2.
Also, that last one was a little bit lory, wasn't it? Dragged out of the void to possess someone twice in 3 weeks. I don't know how the eyes and ears thing is going to play out with that one. I guess it's just reuse. It's fine.
Episode 1 and 3. Episode 2. Episode 4.
Does that mean what episode are we going into this week? 6? So we had... is it basically just going to... I don't know. Like, could we just have it every other week that Mumbo's about? That'd be good. I don't even know if Mumbo is about tonight. Maybe.
Grian trying to escape the link skin. Fans drawing him with it anyway.
Trying to escape the link skin. Oh, yeah, dude. I love that people are drawing in it like that.
Lizzie catching up on past life from afar. Octo kill. Hexo kill. Her husband is now a tall southerner with a mustache.
Dude, all the shouting that must go on in their house. How's the baby not waking up?
Listening to Grian tell Scar that he only needed to kill 1 person, not 6 for his boogie kill. Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. Wait a minute. I thought that I was going to be the new Mumbo this week. I'll be real with you. After we recorded last week, the next day, I started to feel like a little bit snotty, a little bit scratchy throat. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to be next out. But it's fine. All good.
Keeping Joel alive. Signing up to fight Scott.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's get a budgie kill. Day 1. Day 2. Day 870.
Is that how many days it's been since... Because I wouldn't put it past them to have done the number crunch on this. When was the first date that Tango was made a boogie? Like back in, I guess, like 3rd life? No, last life, sorry.
Jill entering his account and seeing himself on light green with no gear or tools.
Wait, was that interest count? Oh, I did see, yeah. I saw the start of Joel's episode.
The viewers,
said that.
Come on, go back to dark green from a multi-kill, please.
Man, I wonder if it's going to come out. I mean, I suppose they probably know out of character now that I assisted Scott with the trap last week. Also, I finally got to watch that, like, from at least Joel's perspective of the trap in the rejects base. And it wasn't even the string that did it. It was the attempt at diffusing it caused it to happen, which is very cool.
Is getting a life series win after Mumbo permanently subs for him.
I want to see it from Scott's perspective because he said he saw
Are
them
you
fly
going
out
to
the building.
sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. We need to make Etho a bedroom.
What?
Grian when his "I left my diamonds here" joke actually worked.
Oh, there's another one.
Finally, in a piece.
There it is.
Mumbo just asked Scott to fight him. Panic. He survives Scar's budgie kill, and Scott dies before the fight.
Oh.
Calm. Scott kills him in 2 seconds.
It was such a you know what? Tango's trap would have worked had the fight even been like a even like a second longer. What it should have been is Skiz should have jumped out and then Tango should have gotten rid of the sand in the corner, the stepping stone one. Might have worked then.
The reject space at the end of Past Life.
I mean, probably not for much longer. I don't think they're going to go in that maze much anymore,
I'm unstoppable with TNT. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I mean, I'm pretty certain that we have observers this week, so I'm wondering whether it's worth, if they're going to be skeptical about the maze, whether just putting an observer on the back door, the one that faces our base, whether that would be of any use. Because by the time you open that door, observer triggers, boom, like you can blow up the back door. Probably the same for a lot of other bases as well. Like an observer's ground level, the door covers it if the door's placed to be flush with the outside of the block. Could be fine.
Can we have a square hole? We already have a square hole. We have one. Yes, but what about a second square hole?
11's is...
Grian, I put my diamonds right here. Diamonds suddenly appear.
Ta-da!
Grian.
I don't know whether I need any more diamonds just yet. Like, we could probably be due another podcast, I would imagine, but I think I'm kind of all set for diamonds because we have obviously keep inventory on. I've got a full set of diamond armor, protection 1. Like, there's not much else I can do with it.
You want to blame me for a multi-kill? Fine. I'll show you a multi-kill. Never ask a woman her age. A man. His salary. Jimmy, how many times Mumbo died while subbing in for someone?
Why would we ask Timmy that? Someone want to explain that one for me? Never ask Jimmy how many times. Oh, is it because it's 2? Okay. Sorry.
Mumbo
It kind of dawned on me as I
on
vocalized
other people's
it again.
accounts. Mumbo in his main account. Handing Scar's sword that he dropped near the square hole, giving the lava to Gem after stealing it from the villas.
Nice.
Nobody. Tango
By the way,
from
I love the
vi-
fact that they decided to put the face in the Spidey icon just in case you didn't get Scar's side profile from the Minecraft skin. Was it too Steve-esque? Maybe.
Nobody. Tango next session. Turning red.
I wonder how many more reds we'll
An
get today.
explosion that killed 6 people and fractured the space-time continuum. Scar.
Pretty clean, pretty clean.
I see no god up here other than me.
Floating about, floating about.
Tango after being the first person to unintentionally fail as budgie.
There it is.
Session 4 boss. Skis. Grian.
Session 4 POVs. Oh, so the reason for that, by the way, is B-Dubs lost his entire first half of the recording, and then he had bits of the second one. So I think his intention was to add 4 onto 5, I want to say. So I think maybe in B-Dubs' episode that's just gone out this past week, there was extra on it, wasn't there?
This is
Unless
where
he
I
just decided
put
to
my
never
win.
do that.
If I had one.
He did a recap. Okay.
Life series fans who don't have social media going into Past Life Part 5. Scott on the verge of a mental breakdown because of his team committing social death. Mumbo in the background ready to subbing for someone else again. The villas plus cabin core crew vs the rejects. Lizzie and Joel having a baby.
You know what I like, though? We're not part of any of this fire. We are just chilling in the corner. I got myself involved in a lot of messiness last week. I'll be real with you. It may have put a target on my back, but no one could do a damn thing until they turn red. So this week, I'm just going to go full aggressor with it. I want to be an aggressive red and try and get some momentum going with everything. It'll probably end in my death, but I want to make some moves.
No, why would I kick a baby? I could kick a baby. I will kick a baby. I can do nothing today because I must kick a baby. No, why would I buy 28 light bulbs? I could buy 28 light bulbs.
Oh, B, okay.
I will buy 28 light bulbs. I can do
What weird, like, neutral, chaotic, good, bad chart is
nothing
this?
today because I must buy 28 light bulbs. No, why would I kill someone? I could kill someone. I will kill someone. I can do nothing today because I must kill someone. No, why would I blow myself up? I could blow myself up. I will blow myself up. I can do nothing today because I must blow myself.
Please don't die so soon. Chat, I literally don't really have much of a choice. You can't be in this series and be a red name and not be an aggressor. Like, that's the whole point of going red, is that there is then a threat in the world. So I'm going to have to do it. I might try and stay away from TNT traps so I don't trigger them, you know, and kill myself in the setup process. And then maybe if I make it to episode 7, which would be not this week, but I guess, yeah. So basically, if I make it through this week, then week 7, I can maybe start doing TNT traps again. But that's why I want to do some practice today to figure out what else is available to me. Do some anvils. That could be fun. Stay away from the square hole. I will. Oh, very good as always. To be honest, at the time we're recording this, we are probably due another live memes any day now. It's been almost a week since the last session went live, so there you go. Very good.